A proposed wind farm in northern Arizona is sparking backlash in the small community of Seligman. Dozens of wind turbines would be built south of town, less than 2 miles from homes and neighborhoods.
The company in charge of the project, Triple Oak Power, held an open house earlier today to address any community concerns. And as our Mason Carroll reports, company officials received a chilly reception.
Well, this is a small community here in Seligman, but it feels like everybody came out today. I'm told about 300 people showed up within the first hour. Now, protesters tell me they're not against renewable energy. They're just concerned with the location of this project, how it could affect Forest Service land, and everything else in their quiet community. The project is called Camino Madre Renewable Power, and according to Triple Oak Power, it would create enough wind, solar, and battery storage to power hundreds of thousands of homes. But the power could be going to California, not staying in Arizona. 76 turbines will be built 12 miles south of Seligman near the Prescott National Forest. Many local residents tell me they are not happy with it being built so close to their community. Brian Gallion moved out here for peace and quiet, but the turbines would be built only a mile and a half from his front door. He says they're worried about the impact the project would have on water, wildlife, indigenous culture sites, and property value.
As soon as the buyer found out that there was a possibility of a wind farm going here, boop, they're out. And that real estate agent said like 3 other deals have been canceled as well. So it's really discouraging. And like I've put all my build projects here on hold. I was going to build a house, and now I'm like, well, I'm going to wait and see what happens. Because if that goes up, I'm out of here.
Triple Oak Power says they will protect the land, and the project will create over 350 jobs. But critics tell me those jobs will only be temporary for construction. Now, this project still needs to be approved by county supervisors. Coming up at 8, you'll hear from more people and how this could impact them, as well as the team here in Seligman trying to get it passed. Reporting in Seligman, Mason Carroll for Arizona's Family.